Hello everybody, if everyone's doing well. Today we're doing something different. This is a game that I've been looking forward to for a while. It's not out yet. Well, technically it's partially out, because currently there is a playtest going on, and that's what we are going to be doing today. And I might come back to this game once it fully releases, but this is just a one-off stream at the moment. So, let's change the scenery so you guys can see what's happening. Okay. Alright, audio is not being captured. Why is the audio not being captured? Because for some reason the audio was not unmuted by the stream deck. Why did it not get unmuted? It's not seeing wavelink. That's why. Okay, one sec. And task. Reopen. There we go. Now, for this game... Oh, I'm gonna have to resize. Hold on. No punching! No booping either. New game. It's not the final version of the game. It may be broken, contain temporary content, or have unpredictable bugs. Please report your impressions on any bugs found using the Take Survey 2 minutes before the main menu or pause menu. I have encountered an interesting bug already when I played this off stream. I got stuck in the view of seeing an individual part without actually having an individual part selected. Hope I'm not gonna come across that on stream, but we'll see. So, why is there a cut off finger? Why is that glove bloody? Let's just clean all of that up. My instructions, my clock to see how late it is. Throw that out, throw that out. Clean further up. No broken microwaves in my shop. I'll place that light over here. Oh wait. There. Boombox! Ah! I'll place that in there. Okay. Open the repair shop. Let's do it. Hehe. Oh! How are you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about rent. This week reads 2,000 yen per week. Oh, by the way, on the way here I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine. Although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? First customer gets free service to celebrate the opening. Name the inflated price of 6,000 yen. Might as well offer to do it for free. Take 7,500 yen at least. Or go out of business like the last master. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Alright. So we dismantle this. Clean. We just dismantle all of it. Unscrew, unscrew, remove, remove. Put the phone number to the sides. There we go. Alright, let's clean up these pieces. Clean battery, place that back in. Clean the back panel. There we go. Back panel back on. That was clean, so we can screw that back in. Nice. Screen was clean, speaker was clean, screen cover was clean, power button was clean. This button though was dirty. We need to clean this one real quick. There we go. Attach that. Dial pads. Who still remembers actually using a dial pad? I do. And then we clean the outer cover. There we go. Oh, come on. And it's clean. Onto the counter. No internet yet. Can't stand Akiba. The noise is the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. I know that number. In short, you may be contacted. It will be better for you if you don't answer. And in general, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too. But we'll discuss that later. Bye. Alright. Oh, we have... Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last monster always got scared, so I live directly above you. Taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke. And I'm so close to the records. It's the second time this month, so now I got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? You're stuck on the rope if you agree. Thanks. Alright. Let's take the clean one first. Broken buttons. Cables are broken. And let's clean the motherboards. There we go. Motherboard back on, casing back on. And now put that off to the side, because I need a piece from this one to finish that one. Unscrew, cap off, that button into there. Cable is good, put that in there. Circuit board broken. Keep that off the side, swap back to this. Button, cable, casing, and screw together. So now we should have the at least one complete controller sent back. I'm sorry, have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for your work, should be enough. And you keep the second joystick. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Here's an output from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer what speed you want. Basic plan 128 kilobits per second. 500 week. Smart plan 256 kilobits a second. 1000 a week. Or galactic plan 1 megabit a second. 1500. If I were to game, I would do the galactic plan, but seeing as I'm just doing orders and repairs, the smart plan is good enough. So I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get, as it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. Box was all crumpled, so the courier must have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs. But you don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? Tell them you don't have a license yet. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as I have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Alright, there's the money, and we have internet. How to roll a razor? It's a gift. Be careful for someone close. Sure. Okay, we have 2 clients sending in devices to be done. Oh, before your stance, Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with an expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Ganda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? Flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glass is smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People lie. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opens up again here so quickly after the business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Any more filth around that needs to be cleaned up? No? Yeah. Let's see. Side panel needs to be cleaned. Battery is fine. That panel needs cleaning as well. And that's the broken motherboards. Well, new lights, new lens, new motherboards. Might as well clean the pieces already since I'm here anyway. Yeah. Hey there, are you the new master? I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I'll have something to do. Last master went missing suddenly and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got here? Ah, here are the bills. Rent and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go. In my work, speed is of the essence. Well, there the bills are paid. This off to the side whilst I need to find donor pieces. Let's see what's going on with these. You know what? Hold on. Can I get Home Depot? Ratchet screwdriver, electric screwdriver. Sure, electric and air duster. This is a low rating, but fuck it, we gamble. Set off to the side for Sakamoto. Now that we have another screwdriver, does it go? Okay, that is a lot faster. This is still good, so I'm not gonna dismantle that. Speaker needs cleaning. And the little guard piece needs cleaning as well. Let's put that together. Put the antenna back. Motherboard's back. Let's clean the speaker. Yeah, we have some actual filth in there that's not dust. Backplate's back. Battery. Case. There we go. Screen's fixed. Plates and screw together. And that should be fixed. Another happy customer. Oh, those batteries tend to be the first thing to go. It's unusual to see them properly in a good state. Reattach that. Speaker, screen protector, tile pads. Okay. Button. Front cover, battery, and let's clean the back cover real quick. There we go. And that's another satisfied customer. Sensei, help! Egotachi doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. Last went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. Was so high up there and so beautiful. But I got distracted and dropped my Egotachi straight into a puddle. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Alright, let's see this Egotachi. Battery. Also, technically speaking, the moment that I fucking remove the battery, the fucking Egotachi should be dying. Right? Because it doesn't have any internal battery for the storage. It's the same battery regardless. Let's clean the screen as well. Screen, motherboards. Speaker, backplates. We screw. LR44, backplates, and done. The little girl is fixed. As the Egotachi fixed. Now, since we are... Hello again, I heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Elma was a girl and the Egotachi. Oh yes, I remember. Well, a whole class were in here. And you're with Ghost right now? Nice. The whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around and find out where they were from. You should at least have asked their name. Well, I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Gotachi and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today. Don't take the money. Kids get free service. Okay, we have the lens. We have the light bulb. Do we have a good... Do we have a good motherboard in this one? Yes, we do. Okay, we have our donor pieces for the other one. Bad battery in this one. Alright. Sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on a personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I needed to get this working properly. Do you think you could do it? It's for me, for my Haruki. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. It's a rare Autorola, limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Alright. First things first. Let's do Sakamoto's lights. Light bulb. Motherboards. Lens. Next tournament I won't be 26 years old anymore. Oh! So your birthday is in the coming 2 weeks. Battery. Cover. Screw. There we go, Sakamoto is back. Wait, no, swap the dates around. It's the last day of being 26. Ah. So it's the day of your birthday. No, the day before. Yeah, that's clean. Clean this up. Rescrew. Antenna. Next tournament is on the 25th. I have my birthday in the 26th. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna rebuild this as far as possible. Sadly, I do not have all the pieces to complete it. There we go. Clean all of this up. Now I need a new motherboard and backplate for this one. So you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your rewards. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? Say that you'll be happy to answer. Say that your mouse doesn't want any trouble. I'll be happy to answer. Excellent. With regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything? Repeat Hashimoto's comments about how his son came wet and angry that night. So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. So glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it, right? And right, I'll be off. I'll stand out here like a cat in a kimono. What do you have with cat in a kimono? The fuck? Can I get pieces? Yes, I can. Okay, so Autorola. Motherboards. I'll add another one just in case. Backplate, I need to cut one off. And of everything else, I'm also gonna order a piece. Just so I have spare parts for all of them. Insufficient funds. Alright, I'll just order what I need for this one. There we go. Outlook. Jungle at mail. Senduyui Tanaka. Atari CX40 needs cleaning. Accept order. What did I need for the... Oh yeah, the controller I don't need to repair. Yeah. Yes, save and ente. There we go. Tokyo, early 2000s, day 2. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna put everything that I'm currently working on as pieces over there, clients over there. That's pieces. That's the controller for the clients. Faceplate, button, cable, backplates, motherboards. There we go. Buttons. There we go. Casing. There we go. Casing back on. Cable back on. Now the front and the faceplates. Gotta love the air duster. There we go. That one's ready to be sent back to the clients. Put that in, and now let's fix Yamato's gifts. Battery and faceplates. There we go. There you go, Yamato. Oh, what a beauty. She's going to love it. Her shift ends soon too. Thank you so much, I'm off. Wait, her shift ends around 11 AM? What? Okay. Must be a very early shift. Alright, clients. Ellipsi Kongro. Jun Kobayashi. Autoroller Razor cleaning service. I'll accept the order. Let's see. What can I get to do in the meantime? Let's get a Atari 2600 to work on. I'll get 2 just in case. A Negotachi. Yeah, I'll keep with that. Alright. Back plates, screen, top cover, back cover, battery, back plates, speaker, motherboards, antenna, bottom plates, RAM. Okay, RAM is fine. Okay, bottom plate back. Then we can place the antenna back. Same for the motherboards and speaker. Back plates. Fine. Battery back. Back plates. Clean that up. Nice. And now we just place that. That's the bottom half done. Now let's work on the screen. I love the air duster. Makes things so much easier than when needing to go over it with a brush. There we go. Autorola cleaned. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon and my professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought, where's the other master? Oh, never mind. Hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. Oh god, she immediately wants to sell it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autorola limited edition. It's really expensive. I've even found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I gotta run. That's my boss. Well, that's replacing a screen already. Anything else busted? Doesn't seem like it. So just replacement screens. That I can do. Ports, phone, Motorola, display units. Oh wait, I do need to confirm the buying. That's the Atari. That's the pieces. Another Atari. The Agatachi. Box. This is the most unbelievable thing about this. The same day delivery. Yeah. Now, let's... Whoa, another delivery? I'm right here. Oh, the customer is my Haruki? It's an envelope for you from her. Payment for phone repairs. Did she really manage to break my gifts? Well, yeah, she's always in a whirl at work. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she had worked out how to use it yet. It turns out she's just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. Agree and support him. Oh yeah, the phone really works now. Thanks. Yeah, let's just keep it secret that she's just planning to sell it on. We don't want this heart to break. Those are good, those are good. Casing is good. This plates. Need to get that off. Clean high pressure first. And then clean with the brush. reattach that, reattach that, screw them together. That back. This one's annoying because I can't get rid of the rust at the moment. So either I need to buy a new tool, or I buy a new piece. And I don't think I can currently afford the tool. Oh, I can. And I'm also getting the electric screwdriver. Still need to get the license, by the way, for the PMP. I did. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did. Ask what happens. When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza while I was escaping the blows of her handbag. I fell into the bushes. Really? An old lady thought you were Yakuza? Sure. Came out on the other side, and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. School turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Oh, the girl, I mean. I'd never seen anyone jump that high. To be honest, she was just so happy. Oh hey, a little folded crane. Yep. There we go. Upgrade that. There we go. Now I can work on this. Because now I have the air pressure to actually blow away the rusts. There we go. And the electric screwdriver is basically instant, to the point that I sometimes have to screw it multiple times just because I keep fucking accidentally unscrewing. There we go. An Atari fixed, ready for resale. Good, good, good. Those tend to break a lot too. Ask me how I know. There we go. There we go. Okay, backplate is clean. Motherboard seems clean as well. In that case, screw them back together. Sticks back into place. Cable back into place. Cartridge slots. Plates. And now let's clean the front plates. Time for this refurbished to actually be finished. There we go. Attach. Screw together again. And that's another Atari ready to be sold. Alright, Ekotachi. Broken back plates. Broken back cover, broken fuck. God damn it, what the fuck did you do with this? Did you fucking drop it into boiling water or something? Okay, screen seems fine, casing seems fine, front casing at least. Okay, so I need a motherboard and a back casing. Games consoles, Ekotachi, battery cover, back panel, and circuit boards. Bye. Pieces in there, there. Circuit boards. There we go. There we go. Let's ready for another asocial person to actually have a pet without all of the responsibilities. No orders in the Outlook. I still need a Noni PMP license though. CX4 40. Oh god, that's cheap, and it's a rather highly valued seller as well. Okay, yeah. Can't do this one because I need a license. Mint condition, still under warranty. I only put 15 nails in it. Wait, hold on, what? 15 nails? I don't know what you mean with that, but sure, I'll take it. Used it as a TV stand, but now the TV doesn't work anymore. And doesn't work either. 2,000, I can make 7,000 on it, assuming that I don't need to buy too many parts. Alright. That's the controller, the phone, the Atari, the box. Alright, let's start with the phone. Should be in good condition according to the listing, so let's give it a clean and see if that's true. Clean the battery. Yeah, everything seems to be in fine order, so let's just rebuild it. And we can sell that on with a decent profit. Order will be collected tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's closing past midnight. Oh well. I can still work, it's just I need to close the shop itself. Broken front plate, button is fine, cable is fine, back plate is broken, circuit board is fine. If I remember correctly, this one has... yeah, this one has good plates, so I'm gonna put those in the pieces. Put that one off to the sides. Get this one put together again. There we go. Clean this back plates. On. Cable. Face plates. Dust it off. On. And screw. There we go. We have a working Atari controller again. I'm not going past the 2 a.m. Alright. Heading home. Completed and in progress. 2 of each. Alright. Open the shop. And let's see what's going on with this one. Well, faceplate is already busted. Cable is busted. The sticks... Oh, no, broken stick. 3 out of 4 sticks are good. Backplate is still fine. Just needs a bit of cleaning. There we go. That plate needs some cleaning. And then get all the grime out. Okay. Cartridge slot is good. Motherboard is busted. Do I have another Atari here? No, I do not. Oh, but I am gonna get one in here for a client, so let's put these pieces real quick as spare pieces. And see what the client's one needs. Alright. Unscrew, unscrew, unscrew. Unscrew. Let's clean this all up. There we go. Cable is fine. Okay, good. Good thumbstick, good stick. It's not a thumbstick, what am I saying? It's just a switch. That stick's good. Okay, no replacement sticks needed. Backplate, and this little plate needs cleaning. That's fine. Easy enough. Cartridge slot is fine. Okay. Backplate needs cleaning, but first let's reassemble as much as possible. So we don't get too much clutter on our desk. Alright. Backplates. Let's give it a good clean. There we go. Look at all of that dirt just disappearing. I thought the fucking window was closed because of the shadow. cable, casing, and rescrew all of this. And that client can get its Atari back. Alright. Button, casing. Cable. And faceplates. Screw that back together, and we should be done. Another satisfied customer. And I think I should have enough. Yes, the Noni PMP license is ours. Hello? Where's my license? Ah, there it is. Noni PMP, please forgive the intrusion, but I have good news. The championship ended a couple of hours ago, and the results are out. I came first! You won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you, thank you so much. And it looks like things are going well for you too, right? Congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I've got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? The good old PMP. That brings back memories. Faceplate, screen. That screw. I love how they send it in with a game still in it. Alright. That's back there. This plate's back on it. Then this can be put on. That's back on. Screw it all together. That means I can place the screen back, but I need to first clean it. Screen back on. Screw that into place. There we go. Alright, faceplate now. Put that back on. Screw, 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 and screw. Battery back in there. Then the cards reader. Well, the disc reader. The disc. Disc slots. Something's not right. What do you mean? What have I missed? Must have missed something. Oh, okay, yeah, this button and these buttons still needed cleaning. That's what I missed. There we go. All of that together. Screen back in. Screw that into place. UMD in there. This back together. Front plates. Those two screws. That gives me the ability to put the battery back in. And there we go. Bakatsu, you have your PMP back. See my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. A new demo from the studio Mandragora just came out on PM Store. Game's called Restory. I put it straight on my wishlist and I recommend you do the same. It's so great that we have a new master. It was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Write a thank you note and draw Happy Pac-Man. And this is where the thing technically ends, story-wise. So you get no new customers. But you can still keep playing with the with buying old machines. Get the Noni PMP. Hey. Yeah, I can double my use for it. That's just a clean. I can double with just a clean. Found it, don't know what it is, but I was told you are crazy about these things. Maybe somebody will want it. Doesn't turn on though, but I can. Goddamn, I can get 5,000 for that. With a little bit of DLC. Let's buy those. As for parts, I don't really need to buy anything at the moment, I think. Okay, bad battery. There we go. Speaker. Get that out of bad screen. And bad front case. Consoles, Egotochi. Screen. Front case. Button cell. Order, Naru. A Pokia 3310. It's a gift, so be careful. Alright, I accept the order. So that Egotachi off to the sides. No pieces for this controller. For this light, I need a battery, a light bulb, the screen, the right plate, and the... Okay, so right plates, cup, battery, light bulb, and circuit boards. Oh god, insufficient funds. Egotachi can wait then. Oh, okay, the Egotachi I could afford. It's the other one, okay. Okay, I'll take out some of the pieces for the for this lights. Another phone. Pieces. I'll do what I can for this one already, but that's just the motherboards. Alright, Siagatachi back. How late are we? Yeah, this is a good point to close the shop and just do some further work in private time. There we go. Up, 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 up. New button cell battery. And load that up. There we go. Alright, the Pokia for the clients. Battery is good. Backplate is good. Motherboard is good. Okay. Screen good. Screen cover good. Speaker good. Buttons need cleaning though. Alright. I wish I don't have to drag it all the way into that corner. I wish I could have just done it a little easier. Like press the button whilst I'm holding it to bring it to the forefront. That definitely would be easier than dragging it all the way across. There we go. Pokia done. Alright, this PMP now. I'm sorting out what needs to be worked on and what doesn't. There, 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 there. And there. That is very bare bones. Jesus. Okay, Wi-Fi and buttons there. Up, 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 up. Screw, 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 screw. Why can I not place... Oh, because there's a screw missing, that's why. There we go. Screw those two back in. Alright, the player. Clean up the player real quick, and that's rust. Alright. And a little bit of sandblasting. Screw that back into place. There we go. PMP, and clean this. There, and now it's the front plates that I need to clean. Place that back. Screw there and screw there. That gives me the battery spots. And then I can't unscrew those by accident anymore. Now let's clean this up. And the battery cover into place. And perfect. Another one to sell. I have Atari pieces. Let's see if I can... Oh, yeah, no, I don't have the motherboards. Parts. Console. Atari 2600. I don't have the funds. I don't have the funds to buy anything new either. Well, aside from decorations, so I guess I'll end the day here. And then I can sell on the ones on the desk. I was one day operating at a loss, but we'll make a win once... We'll make a profit once those are sold and returned to the customers. Look at that. Need to be pretty deep in this one. Take that out. Clean that. And back there. There, and replace these brackets. That's all fine. UMD in there. Sky Hill. Nice. Alright. Next piece, the motherboards. Needs a bit of cleaning. At least it's not broken. Place that in there. Then the display mounts. Take the display itself, clean that up. Mount it back, screw and screw. Front plates, screw, 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 battery, and battery plates. Ready for resale. I need right cover, battery, Negotachi, sure. Right panel, battery, cup, and bulb. There we go. Let's see what's wrong with the Akotachi. Definitely clean the battery. Alright. Back panel, clean this and the speaker. Clean the screen. There we go. Screen back. Circuit powered back. Clean the speaker. Clean the cell battery. And there we go. Egotachis to be sent back to the customer. Now, and that's another light ready for sale. Alright, for this I need the circuit and the actual motherboards, one of those switches, the cable and the front panel. Sorry, a switch, cable, front panel, and circuit boards. There we go. Also, let's get the license for Noni Playmates. There we go. Now we can work on both Noni products. Where's the cartridge? There's the cartridge reader. There we go. And front panel, and that's another working Atari to be sold. There we go. Now, marketplace. Noni Play Machine doesn't load up. It's like it's tired inside. Like me, in fact. I'd fix it myself, but college means I've got no time for repairs or games. Low rated seller, though. Buckets, we gamble. It's a low price, and I can sell it for quite a bit. Yeah, the Atari one as well. There we go. Buy those. Outlook. No orders. There's the Noni Playmates. The Atari. There we go. Let's see what's wrong with the Noni Playmates. Well, aside from the grime. This creator panel, top panel, this creator, cable, power cards, controller ports, and there we go. Motherboards. Let's clean this up. Perfect. Back panel seems to still be good. There we go. This panel back over. There we go. Place that back in. Screw in power cable. Screw those two back in. Reader. Controller ports. There we go. Now this fucking disaster of a fucking casing. Let's clean this up. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, missed the screw there. There we go. Screw, 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 and screw. Now let's clean this one. Perfect. Clean that, clean that. And perfect. A play machine ready to be sold. Good, 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 good. It's cleaning, cleaning. Cable is good. Backplate is fine. Ay, ay, ay. Oh god. What the fuck is this itch? Jesus. Alright. Back panel in. Screw in, screw in. Switches back on. Cable back on. Let's clean out this fucking cartridge reader. There we go. And now to clean this motherfucker. So much rust. Let's air blast it all away. There we go. That's all screwed together. Clean this up. Perfect. Put that back on and screw, 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 and screw. And that's a perfectly fine Atari. Alright, let's see. Console Z, the screen black and disc. Ah, 10th of the price. Console Z, screen's black and disc don't spin. It's lying around like a decoration. You can try to fix it or strip it for parts. Okay, console Z, screen's black and the discs don't spin. That's either a power issue or the disc reader being broken. Don't need a second nobody to play with. Sure, that's just a clean job then. It's cursed. When I call I hear a strange voice even when nobody picks up. Save me. Sure. I left it charging over for the night. Next morning I found my cat sleeping on it. It hasn't woken up since. Yeah, that's not a great rating there, buddy. Screen's black, blank, and nothing happens when you press the buttons. Used to play it all the time, but now it's just a chunk of plastic selling for parts. Sure. Alright. Buy those. Licenses. I need 70,000 for the Noni Goman license. The Goman is a fucking interesting one though. So many fucking parts on it. How late are we? 10? Then I close the store and I do some work. Okay, that's definitely a bottom plate already replacing. Okay, this crater is fine. Oh, the cable is the issue, as well as the power boards. Okay. Oh, and the motherboard is also broken. Fuck. That's a lot of parts. No new play machine. New cable. New back panel. Disk drive was fine. Power cards wasn't. And motherboard wasn't. Order those pieces. And put that off to the sides. Let's do a phone real quick. That's fine, that needs cleaning. That needs cleaning. That's fine, that's fine. Cleaning. Broken. Fine, fine. Fine, cleaning. So the only thing that was broken was the speaker. Easy enough. Phone, Autorola. Speaker. Let's clean these pieces. There we go. And there we go. And then the last piece that needs cleaning. And then we'll reassemble this as far as we can get it. Display is fixed. Close that. That's over there, that there. Antenna, circuit boards. Can't place these because I need the speaker first. And put that off to the sides. It's 1 AM, so we leave for the time being. And start our next day. Alright. Day 5, Wednesday. Open the store. I really should put my in progress here on this side. I should really organize shit, like this is the ones that I still need to start or I'm busy with. Well, these are the ones that I need to start or use as parts. These are the ones I'm busy with, and that's the ones for clients. Alright, 2 clients. An Atari. Oh, 2 Ataris, okay. Easy enough. Fine, that's fine. That needs a clean. That needs a clean. Cable is fine. clean. That's fine. Unscrew, that's fine, and the motherboard needs a clean as well. There we go. Okay, mount the motherboards, bottom plates, close, close. Switches back on there. Cartridge slots. The holder. Cable. And close back up. One more satisfied customer. Open that up. Good. Good. Needs a clean. Yeah. It's fine. That seems fine. Then this can be mounted together again. Motherboard seems fine as well. Backplate is fine. Alright. Buttons back on. Remounts and screw back together. Alright, now to focus back on what we were doing before. Alright, PMP. Okay, that's a new backplate and battery pack. Not battery pack, battery cover. New back cover. New PMP game. Take out the reader for cleaning from the rusts. Battery off to the sides. Front panel is good, screen is good. Screen holder is good. Motherboard is good. Motherboard holder is good. Wi-Fi chip is good and controlling chip is good. So basically the only thing I need to do here is replace two back panels. The back panel and the game cover. And clean out the rust from the reader. Okay, put that back in. There we go. And then for this one, I just need to order parts. Noni PMP, a new disc, a new battery panel, and the disk drive lids. There we go. Okay, he's already gotten me the pieces. There we go. Perfect. Sell on. Alright, the Noni Play machine. We have a new power, we have a new motherboard, new back panel, and a new cable. Let's start assembling. Okay. And now the finishing touch. There we go. Here's your PlayStation 1. I mean, play machine 1. I mean, Noni play machine. That's a button that needs to be cleaned. Cables are good. That's good. That needs cleaning. Alright, that's there. Clean the button. Button there, casing there. Cable back, casing, and screw together. There we go. As for this one, I didn't order the pieces, did I? Alright. For this phone, I need controller. I needed a new speaker. And that's it. Yeah, seems so. Yeah, just a new speaker. Which does not break now that I have opened the stream. Congratulations on breaking the streak. Alright, let's get a license to get the most difficult machine here. Noni Goman license. Did finally get my mouse, keyboards, and mousepad though. Oh? Nice. Noni Goman. There we go. Here's my shitty laptop into a PC setup basically for gaming. Ooh. Nice. Okay, Pokia. Oh, we have a client. An Autorola Razor. Just a cleaning session though. An Egotachi. Atari CX40. Let's do a Goman as well. You know what? Let's do 2 Gomans. There we go. The clients. Just gotta get a better laptop. Okay, that's already a battery cleaning. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Back panel, screen. Detach the hinge, that needs to clean. There we go. Now that half I can reattach. To keep the clutter to a minimum. But I still need to check this, and the battery will get in the way for that. And good thing I did. I need to clean this this chipset. There we go. Antenna is good. That back plate is good. Okay. There and there. Battery and cover. Outroller ready to be sent back to the client. Alright, time to work on a Goman. Let's start simple. Battery cover and batteries. Energizer. Oh, okay. Oh, that's rust. Okay, let's clean up the rust. There we go. There we go. Take that off. Take that off. Take the back plates off. Need to clean that. Oh god, what the fuck did they do on the insides? What fucking Dorito fingers was using this? Alright. Wires. Oh. Fucking switches. Okay, there we go. That's another clean job. I'm just glad I don't need to replace anything yet. It's gives me the time to actually see what is what on this. Anything else that can be removed? Yes, there, the motor. And of course it's rusty. Which means time for the air, compressed air. There we go. Okay, so motor back there. Wait, why is it not wanting to go back where it's supposed to go? What? It's literally the last piece I removed, so I should be able to place it first. Weird. Alright. Drive assembly. Why can I not why can I not place the motor? Alright, driving belts. That's the last piece that I need to place. There, the latch. Okay. That's later. Later. The wires, that's one of the last pieces to be placed. Yeah, I feel like I should be placing the motor right about now, but... Oh, there we go. Okay. Then you place the output jacks. There we go. And this one... Okay, that screws in nowhere. That's just resting there. Weird. Alright, the buttons. There we go. Assembly. There we go. Okay, we're getting this somewhere. We are getting somewhere. And the capacitor back. I think now it's time for the wires. Yes. There. Button there. Slider there. And the cover plates. Then the back cover. No? Not the back cover? The side cover first. Okay. Ah. Cassette cover I needed to do first. Battery is back. Battery cover. And then on the back plates. And that's a go man already. Shop is closed. And just to end my day off on this day, let's check the Agatachi. Bit of rust on the battery cell. A little bit of filth on the speaker, that's fine. Easy fix. Alright. And just reassemble, and that's all done. Glad that I didn't need to do too much in fixing. Egotachi to be sent off in the morning. And I'll set the Pokia ready for to start in the morning. Alright. Stamp it. Day 6, Thursday. Open the store. Turn on the lights. Pretty 00 mail. Noni PMP. Broken button. Oh. Broke. Working. And bad battery. Yeah, I'm gonna just put the pieces in here. I feel like this one is gonna be more hassle to fix than it's worth. Alright, let's see this Noni PMP. Broken backplate, broken game cover. Dusty battery, that's easy enough to fix. Dusty PMP reader. Yeah. Front plates off. Unscrew the screen. That's all in order. That can be placed back into the casing. That gives it some solidity back. Alright. Let's clean this off. Clean the Wi-Fi chip off. Wi-Fi, brackets, motherboards. Screen brackets, screen itself, screen screws, front plate screws, batteries, disc, and then I just need to get the lids for console, Noni PMP, battery lids, disk drive lids, order those two. And screw that together. There we go. Another satisfied customer. Yeah, That's all in order. Just need to clean the housings. That there, cable, and now the front cover. There we go. And with that, we have fixed another Atari controller. Great success. No parts for this one though. Basically, I need to buy all the parts for the second one. Controller, Atari CX40. That, okay. Button, cords, panel, front panel, and circuit boards. Order all, and then I can get another one built. There we go. That's another one for sale. Alright, let's see what's going on with this Goman. Batteries are good. Spine panel needs cleaning. Back panel is good. Side panel is good. This side panel needs cleaning. Cables are fine. That panel is good. Buttons are good. That needs cleaning. Definitely needs cleaning on the motor. That motor is rusted to hell. Definitely gonna double check that. There we go. Then we have stripped this entire thing, right? Alright. Let's get to cleaning. And then reassembling. Alright. Where's all the dirt? Blow the dust off. Clean the dirt. Clean the dirt. I love how I keep getting the message, welcome to chats. Like, I'm... Have I been missing chat messages? I don't think I have been. Alright, let's reassemble. 1 and 2. There. Capacitor. Motor. The gear assembly. Oh hey! Sorry about this, at least active. Hehehe. Yeah, the buttons. Oh, the latch. There we go. And cables. So mechanically this is all working now. Buttons into their places. Where are the other two buttons? There they are. Yeah. And the side panel. Cassette cover. Back panel not yet. Side cover on that side. Now the back panel. Screw those together. Now since that's there, I can lock that in. Battery 1, battery 2, and battery cover. There we go, a Goman for sale. And then I have exactly this cell phone still that needs to be fixed. Yeah, battery, panel, and buttons. Cell phone, Nokia. Function buttons, battery. Oh, no, function buttons I have. The option button is the one that I'm missing. And the circuit boards. Order those. Pieces in there. And let's start assembling. Screen. But option buttons. Oh, I can place multiple at once. Okay, that's nice to know. Oh, I'm missing the frame. The screen frame. Where is it? Screen frame. Cover, battery, and battery cover. There we go. And Nokia ready to sell. Nagotchi, sure. Marketplace. Let's see. Noni Play Machine. Unicorp 99L. It works, it records, it gets radio, it spins cassettes. A bit of wear and tear about the CD players. Discs are definitely the future, cassettes are so last century. Fuck it, that means that that's just a cleaning job. My friend keeps beating me at wrestling on it, and they always use the harpoon move. I don't like losing, but maybe you'll be more lucky. Sure. That insinuates that it is working. And the Egochi should be be fine. Egochi. That's the client's one. Let's see. Battery needs cleaning, backplate needs cleaning. Speaker is fine. Circuit board needs cleaning. Screen needs cleaning. There we go, and there we go. And the back panel was just dusty. Screen, circuits. There we go, there we go, and there we go. Battery and cover, and we're ready to return to the client. Broken PM1. Good PM1. I got sheet to sell. Gonna close shop now because it's nearing 10 PM. Alright, let's start with the goods play machine. I accidentally screwed that one back in. That's definitely gonna need a clean. That's fine. The power circuit seems fine. Clean needed for the sockets, for the frame. Motherboard needs to clean. Mostly just the dusting. There we go. That's back into place. This one's annoying because that's a big rust spot and I have only a tiny nozzle. Alright. Frame can get in there again. And this cable again. Clean the disk drive. Let's clean the controller ports. And memory card slots. Screw and screw. Watch, I needed to clean something on the power circuits now that I left it in. No, okay, that's fine. That's ready to sell. Alright, this other play machine. Definitely a new front panel. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh. Okay. That's quite a bit of the repairs already. Oh my fucking god, what did they do? How the fuck do you burn a PlayStation, a play machine's internal circuitry? Alright, parts, consoles, Noni play machine, disk drive cover, front panel, motherboards, memory slots. Yeah. Order those. Next device. Alright, that's already a replacement battery. New side panel, okay. Auxiliary, right panel, battery. That's it. Alright, I got you. Bad battery. Bad screen. Bad front panel. Battery. Front panel. Screen. Yes, I know I can order everything all together, but I'm just gonna do it like that. Because that way, if it was IRL, you would have separate fucking bank statements per one, which also makes it easier to keep track of what actually is coming with each client. Alright, let's start on the Goman whilst we wait for everything else. Side panel, button, screw, cover, battery, screw. Oh, this battery needs to be taken care of. Let's put that off to the side then. That needs to be taken care of. Cables are fine. That's fine. Fine. Needs to be taken care of. Fine. Buttons are fine. Capacitor is fine. Slider needs to be taken care of. Gear assembly is fine. That button's fine. That circuit needs to be taken care of. Nope, that's fine. That seems to be fine. Cover needs to be taken care of. Yep, that's about it. Alright. Motor needs to just be repaired and be cleaned from rust. Sound cards, easy fix, just starts. Cassettes department, it's just dust, easy to do with the compressed air. The right panel, dust and dirt. There we go. Battery is rust. Where's the rust? There's the rust. And this just dusty. Alright, time for reassembly. Gear mechanism. The motor should be there as well, but I'll have to first put the sound card back in. And the sound card is back in, I can place this one. Then I can place the motor. Then the capacitor needs to be back in there. Now that the motor and the gear assembly is there, I can attach all of the pulley systems. There we go. The belts. That's what I was searching for. The belts. That circuit board can be placed again. There we go. Now that those circuit boards are all there, I can place the buttons. Including those sliders. The latch can be placed again. Side panel can go again. That's the battery compartment there, right? Yeah. That we can't place yet. There we go. That there. Oh yeah, wires. Then this. Then the back panel. Back panel secures those into place. Then I can reattach that. That secures the right panel. That seems to be all good. Let's give it power again. There we go. My parts seem to have come in for the Ekotachi and the others. Alright. Alright, time to power this motherfucker on. Alright, this lights. Battery, cover, close, close, close. Lights, lens, cover, and screw, screw, screw. Perfect. That works too. Now this playmates, play machine. That's there. This in there. There we go. New cover. Put it all into place. And now the LEDs. There we go. Play machine ready to be sold. Look at all of these and these earnings. Oh hey, clients. 4 clients. Alright, let's start with this one. It's already a new front cover. That one's fine. Cable's fine. Broken. Fine. 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 Needs cleaning. Needs cleaning. Needs cleaning. Okay, so I don't have another okay, pieces. Console, Atari 2600, front panel, and a switch. Alright. What am I missing? Ah, there. Put that on there. Back panel. Clean all of that. That's the dust done. Time to clean the dirt. There we go. Nice. Big pieces go first to reduce clutter. Cartridge slots. Place. Place. One, 2, and 3. I have replacements, but I need to grab them first. There's the button, there's the panel. I am missing a screw. There we go. Easy. That's one client done. That's clean. This is clean. That needs cleaning. 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 Clean. 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 Okay, so those can be put together to reduce clutter. Alright. Speaker needs cleaning. Battery cover needs cleaning. Backplate needs cleaning. There we go. I do hope that once the full game releases, there's a bit more variation than just what we currently have. But aside from that, everything looks so... everything of this is so satisfying. I just wish for a little bit more variation in the devices. And maybe a button so that you don't have to drag it into a corner to put it to the front. Okay, that's a battery that needs cleaning. Yep, that needs cleaning as well. That's off to the sides. That's fine. Unscrew the display. Display needs cleaning. Everything else seems fine, but I'm just gonna go deeper either way, just to be safe. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, okay. Reassemble everything that I can. Yeah, there we go. Let's clean what we need to clean. There we go. Game, panel, screen, panel, screw everything together, clean the battery, and panel. There we go. Ready for customer. Batteries. Circuit board seems fine. This one just seems dusty. It seems well maintained. No real dirt in it. Oh wait, no, I spoke too soon because the faceplate is full of dirt. There we go. Now just this button still. There we go. Okay, let's reassemble. Okay. And send back. And we are past 11, which means we close the shop. Let's find some stuff to buy to repair. Found it in Loft, dusty at my college diploma. Dusty as my college diploma, but I'm not selling the diploma. Atari. Loading takes so long that I see more of myself on the screen than any game. And if you knew what I looked like, you'd understand why that's a problem. Alright. Fuck it, I'm just fucking buying up the marketplace. I have the money for it. And I'm putting it on the market again. And this time working, so nobody can really complain that I'm ripping anyone off. I'm also getting another light. With that, end today. Stamp, and there we go. Fuck! God damn it! Why you gotta blue screen me? Why? Damn it, Estrella. Alright, open the store. Okay. We have a Sony PMP, we have a phone, Motorola, another Motorola, another PMP, an Atari, a Gotchi, another Atari, another Gotchi, another phone, and Nokia, another Motorola, a play machine, Atari controller, another play machine, Atari controller, another Motorola, another Atari, another play machine portable, another play machine portable, another Nokia, another PlayStation, a play machine, sorry, another Nokia, another Atari, and my other lights. And that's the box. Alright. We have one client, Motorola Razr cleaning job. That's quickly enough done. Alright. Let's clean this one up. There we go. That's clean. That needs cleaning. That needs cleaning. Clean, clean. Dirty, dirty, clean, clean, dirty, clean. Alright, let's cleaning. Let's start the cleaning. Easy enough. And dust. dust. Clean. Now I need a screen. It's just dust, right? Yes, okay. Let's reassemble. Flip. And that's there, that's it. There. Screw and screw. Those together, that there. Screw, and screw. Battery, close. There we go. Motorola, ready to be sent off to the clients. Alright, let's see what's wrong with this Atari. Goods. That's goods. Screw. Clean. Alright. This is just a cleaning job, essentially. That's good. That means I don't need to order parts. Attach, screw together. Attach. Oh no, it needs to be cleaned first. Ah, rust. Let's blow all that rust away. There we go. Attach. Screw. Switch and switch. Cable. Housing. Screw and cell. Next, controller. The casing is already fucked to hell. Mechanically, this one is fine, it's just the casing. Let's see. This one. If this one is fine, I sell it on. If it's broken on the internals, I use this one to get the casing. But it seems like this one is fine, just needs cleaning. Alright, reassemble. Screw, and screw. Sell that one on. Let's do a play machine now. Well, bottom plates. That's already a common issue. That to the sides, that to the sides. That's broken. That's not a good sign. You know what? I'm gonna use this one for parts for the time being, because there's a lot broken on this one. I'll make this a complete one sooner or later, but for the time being, this one is just parts. The next one. Broken. Break that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh. Okay, that I can grab from the other one. Same for the casing. Alright, let's detach this frame. Ah! Motherboard's broken. But I did grab the motherboards from the other ones, so that's fine. Bottom plate is good. Power circuit seems good. Yeah, let's reassemble this one with the pieces from the other one. There we go, there we go. This is basically my day job on a smaller scale. Like legit, earlier today, the last thing I did at my day job was literally to get a conveyor belts, and basically do to it what I'm doing to these play machines. Take out the broken pieces, transplant the new pieces into it that are still functional. Good, 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 good. Broken, broken. Good. God damn it, what do you do? Were you playing whilst the fucking lightning storm was going on? Okay. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace. That's one set off to the side for pieces again. I need a motherboard's power. Yeah. Okay. Parts. Console. Only play machine. Power strip. Motherboards. Memory slots. Disk drive. Frame fronts. Back panel twice. Disk drive. And the cable. There we go. That should be enough pieces to get myself two of them built together. But first, let's focus on the clients. Hell, I might be able to use the ones that I bought online for parts, so I don't have to wait for the orders. Broken screen. I think one of these should have a good screen, right? Yes. Broken. Goods. Broken. Goods. Goods. Back to the clients one. Wait, what? There we go. Screen. Circuits. Oh, I'm still missing a back panel. Battery cover. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to see. Does this one have a good back cover still? Yes. I just need to clean it. And that's one will go off to the sides. And then we take the one for the clients. Put the back cover on that. There we go. Send that off. Cleaning, cleaning. Good. That seems good as well, so I'm gonna keep that together. Clean that. Replace that. Replace that. Clean that. Clean that and clean that. Okay, so the pieces I need to replace are the display and the motherboards. Let's see if I can get that from one of the other ones that I bought. That's the display. And that's the motherboards. Put that off to the side. Get the one for the client again. Green desserts. There we go. Okay. Back cover. There we go. And now Wi-Fi. Face buttons. Support panel. Motherboards. Mounting bracket for the screen. Screen itself. Screw tight. Front cover. Battery. And then battery cover. There we go. Goes to the clients. Past midnight. Do we have another client one here? No, we do not. Alright. In that case, let's see. The Atari. I was onto the, on my far left. I'm surprised they haven't seen any that are missing screws, because that's something that tends to happen as well. IRL, at least. Okay, 2 broken switches. That's good. That needs a clean. That's good. That's good. Do I by chance have spare switches? No, I do not. let me put that off to the sides for the moment. Two good switches. There we go. That back to there. Grab this one again. There, there. Clean that. With a brush. Inserts, inserts, screw, screw, and screw. And that's a proper Atari again. And that will be the end of the day. Open store. Okay. This one just needed the casings, right? I don't have a spare one. Only one client and no need Goman parts, controller, CX, panels, there we go. Off to the sides. Alright, let's do this, Goman. Okay, there and there, that's good. It's fine. That needs some cleaning, and that's fine. Alright, that back, there. This back into place. Screw that on, so I can't take it off by accident. There we go. Don't mean to grab that, I meant to grab the buttons. There we go. Alright, now let's get this tape head. Clean that. Screw and screw. Oh, who doesn't know what the tape head is? It's literally what reads the tape. Okay, the motor. Let's place that. Now I can put the belt on again. Then the tensioner. Alright. Then the main boards. Then I can place all of the cables back. Now that I have the main boards, I can place the remaining buttons. That one and the sliders. There we go. Then I can put the front on it. Now let's clean the sides. There we go. Panel. Up, up, up. That's on it. And there we go. Goemon has been restored. Alright, Stapokia. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine. Cleaning. Alright. Alright, that there. And now these. There, and the front. Now clean the battery, and then we can round this one off. Pokia ready to be sold. This is sorry. I had just taken out some pieces. Bad cable. Good casing, but needs a clean. It needs a clean. That's good. That's to be thrown away. And this is dirt. Okay. So I can do a bit with the brush. There we go. Put that off to the sides. Do I have any other Ataris here? Yes, I do. That needs to clean. Cable is good. Good, 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 good. That's perfect. That's good. Just needs a clean. Needs a clean. Motherboard is fine. Which means I can put these back on. Let me clean the cartridge slots. There we go. Perfect. Attach, attach, screw, screw. Now clean. And then with this one being cleaned, we have another perfectly good Atari to be sold. Perfect. Sell that on. Put some money away. That's good. That's good. That's good. That looks good as well. That needs a clean. That's good. Needs a clean. Good. Clean. Alright. Wi-Fi chip. Clean. Motherboards. Let's clean that up. Perfect. Frame again. Screen. Dust that. Attach. Screw, screw. Attach. Screw, screw. Battery. Cover. Screw and screw. There we go. PMP ready to assault. Bad battery. Good, good. Okay, the disc seems good. Clean, clean. God damn, there's a lot of bats on the dudes on this one. That's some rust, that's fine. Motherboard needs to be replaced. That's fine, that needs to be replaced. That's fine. Alright, let's see in this one. Do I have the Wi-Fi boards and the motherboards that are still good? A good motherboard seems to be in here, yes. Now, is the Wi-Fi board good as well? Yes, okay. Then I'm taking this one, put that off to the side, take this one again. Wi-Fi chip. There we go, motherboards. Let's clean this frame. Okay, there we go. There, 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 and there. Clean the screen. For all that PlayStation-y goodie. There we go. Oh, I didn't take the battery. Hold on. One that I just put back. Does that one have a good battery? Yes, it does. Let's take that. Placing that over there. Battery. Clean. Clean. Install. Done. I need the motherboard for this one as well. And this one. Oh, okay, yeah, I still have some other pieces here that I need to take care of. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. That needs to clean. That there. Here we go. Clean that. Put that off to the side. I don't have a motherboard on this. Fuck. Okay. Guess I'll order 2 motherboards. Console, PMP. 2 motherboards. Wi-Fi boards. What else was I missing? Ah, fuck it. I can buy more when I need it. Yeah. Those 2 off to the side for the time being. Alright, let's see this Autorola. What needs to be done with this? Clean. Clean. Off to the sides. Clean. Replace. And clean. Alright. Easy enough. Dust and dirt. There. Cover that. Put that in. And then I just need a speaker for this one. I'll clean this piece as well, since I have it laying out now anyway. Okay, off to the side. Let's see. Do I have a good speaker in this one? Yes, I do. Then I'm taking it from this, putting it in this one. Then I have 1 complete one already. There. Next one. This one looks good. Battery cleaning. These pieces need to be cleaned. There we go. Display, clean. That there. Screw that together. Close. Clean this. Install. Clean. Install. 30 parts. I love how the game notifies me about broken parts or... Oh, this cannot be sent off yet. And that is where I'll be ending the day and the stream. And I think this is also a good point to end the playtest in general. At least for now. Because at this point it's just restoring the items that I bought on the marketplace. There's no real story continuing. That's probably gonna be saved until the actual full release. That being said though, let's see if we can find someone to raid, shall we? If you want to be counted towards the raid and you are currently lurking, please type something in chat now whilst I search for a target. Again, only if you want to be counted towards raids. What the... I see a couple of dorks. Yeah, this dork seems good to raid. We should this dork some love. They are playing the floor above, and like always, it's been a scuff stream. Yet I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.